Eamonn, what's this Leinster final going to be like? Going by last year in Croke Park and going by Parnell Park, you don't know any other way to play at this stage. It's a rivalry that's developing and you're both just going to go at it, am I right?
Very simple, yeah. Saturday night, I was interviewed last week with local people and I was saying I would play a weakish team and I said, it doesn't matter what team you played, they're going to go for other, hell for other, and that's what both teams did. And the respect we have for them each other was brilliant to watch, and it's a very healthy respect we all have. And look, I think Mick will learn plenty and we'll learn plenty. There's a lot of mistakes on the match, but the pace and the excitement and the crowd was brilliant to watch, and the crowd after on the pitch, and you had every child in Meath in Dublin. It was lovely to watch. That's what G is all about.
It's interesting now though, Croke Park, different thing, double header with the men's game, and you know, traditionally in the past at times you get the feeling that maybe the ladies' game is a bit of a curtain raiser, but there's not too much interest in it. But the way you two are going at each other, you two could be the main attraction. Yeah,
certainly could, because I think we've brought football to a whole new level, like, and it's really exciting, and the other evening I can't say I didn't enjoy it, but I didn't know it was that brilliant game, but everybody said, what, it's just unbelievable to watch, and it's just probably just a pity it wasn't on live, that other people could see it properly, you know, and to be there, like, anybody wasn't at it or couldn't see it live, or the losers, like, anybody there will never forget that, you know, that brilliant time. Like, it was a mass Sunday morning and people waving at me in the church, old people, and it was like, you know, that's what it's for. It's not just for us, it's for every young and old people in the country.
Isn't that fantastic?
It's just magic. And there was a lovely lady in front of me, where we girl, and she turned around. I never saw her before, and it was only a small church. She said, my God, we were there last night and we can't wait for the next one, you know. And that's what we like to hear, like, you know, and it doesn't really bother our girls or bother our management team. You know, we're not going to get carried away in any way. I'm sure Mick or his good backroom team won't get carried away other than. Respect is brilliant, and that's what we have.
In the last few years you've won a lot. You've won the league at different levels, the Intermediate Championship, the All-Ireland, the league itself a few weeks ago. But how important would it be, or where does it sit for you to win a Leinster Championship?
Yeah, Jerome, it's just something we haven't won, and it wouldn't be the end of the world if we didn't, but you'd still like to win it, and those two teams are going to be ready to meet anybody else when this is over, and it's going to be great for both teams. And Mickey always said to me, I'd love to have Meath in the same in Leinster for competitions, and he's getting his wish now big time, you know, and it's great for both of us. You know, we're going to be ready after that. And last weekend was such a good game, and I'm delighted to see no injuries, and everyone really enjoyed it, and the players really enjoyed it as well, and can't wait for tomorrow night's training, you know.
That enthusiasm is there at the minute, and it seems to be very buoyant at the minute. Is that coming from you or from the players, that they just seem to be loving this? You just can't wait for the next training session, the next game?
No, I wouldn't take any credit at all, and it's the players and my backroom team are class people, the whole lot of them, and look at, what can I say about it, and roll on the next game, and I'm sure you're the same, Jerome, and everybody in the country can't wait for the Leinster final, and it's going to be someday out.
Especially as it's in Croke Park.
Yeah, class. It's really a home game for us and Dublin. We haven't lost there, and there's 5 or 6 games, and Dublin wouldn't be that far away either, like, you know.
Just finally then, what would your message be to people going along to the men's game? Get there early?
Oh, get there early. You're going to get something different. We have the X Factor now, and people love watching it, and there's nothing in it at the end. And at the end of the day, there'll be no one crying after it, but it'll be. We'll not want to lose either. No, we'll all want to win. What
is that X Factor?
We have X Factor players on both teams, you know, and every team wants a few X Factor players, and who has the most? Like, we think we have a few good ones, and I'm sure Dublin think the same, you know.
I was trying to think of a way of explaining it to people who hadn't seen it, the way you both go at each other, and it was like Katie Taylor against Amanda Serrano for 10 rounds or whatever it was, and they both were just slugging it out, and nobody was holding back.
Nobody. The hits was brilliant to watch, end to end. It was like a basketball match, one end to the other end, non-stop, and it was class to watch. And you'd be running for goal, next time I got a wall in front, you'd turn and go back out again and start all over again, and the fitness of both of them. You just wondered, I was wondering before the game, this is going to show Dublin and Meath, it's a hunger still there, and I think we know now it certainly is still there for both teams, and both teams can't wait for that's the final, and another magic day for everyone. So if you want to have an exciting day, go to Croke Park that day and you'll get plenty of excitement.